Hey there, how's it going? Welcome to Loop Learnings. This is video number 29, and we are making school management system. If you're new to my channel, welcome, and if you're returning, welcome back. Just hit the subscribe button and bell icon so you get notification whenever I upload a new video. Right, what we are going to do? Well, today we are going to focus on reports. If you're someone who wants to learn how to make reports, you are at the right place. In last video, we made a report about the student report. So this is a little interface we created, a drop down with the name of the reports and a button where where user can click on generate report and the report will be created. A user can print the report, a user can export the report as well. So this is what we did in the last video. In this video, we are going to create another report, and this time the report will be about the fee collection. We already have a query about the fee collection. You can see that it has information about fee collection and what is the status of fee collection, that you can see that as well. Now, what I would like to do is I would like to create a report and pull this information onto the report, and so we can use this report for our reporting purpose. So to create a report, we go to create button. We look into the reports section and we click on report design. And we get the canvas. And the first thing first I will do is I will do a little bit of formatting. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make it as pop-up and modal. And then I'm going to come back to format tab of the property sheet, and in here I'm going to remove, because right now if I'll go to the report view, you can see here it has maximize minimize button as well. I don't actually need this. It has the horizontal scroll bar, that's why you see this gray area. I don't need this, and we will change the caption, whole lot of things. So let's save this report first. So we will call this report as the fee collection R. That's the name of the report. We'll save it. Now we'll go back to the design view. I'll right click anywhere in the report. I'll go to design view, and in here, first thing I will do is I will change the caption. So I'll change the caption, and that would be fee collection report. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is make it auto center, make it yes, and scroll bar. At the moment it is both, and I will change it to vertical only. And control box close button, so control box I'll make it a no. If I'll save it, I'll go to report view. You can see that control box, because we have made it no, so that the entire control box is gone. Control box means that the buttons for minimize, maximize, and close. So we made it as no, so the control box is disappeared. So now we are in design view, and here I'm going to turn on the control box to yes. We'll keep the close button as yes, but here min max buttons at the moment they are both enabled, so I'm going to make them none. So we will not have, if I'll go to here, now we don't have the min max button, but we do have close button, right? So this is what I was looking for. All right, now I'll go back to the design view again. Now let's bind this report with the data. So data basically is coming from the fee collection queue. All right, so we'll go to the data tab. I'll go to dot dot dot, and in here this is, by the way, query builder. So the benefit, I can simply assign a query. I'll go back to the property sheet, and I can simply choose a query which is like fee collection queue. I can simply do that and bring the fields here, but you can also actually go in the query designer when you need specific information. So not all the fields, but if specific fields are required, then you can go to the query builder and you can fetch the information from there. So this is the query I want, so I'll bring it here in the canvas, and I will then I can choose maybe a few columns that I need, or I can choose everything that I need. So what I'll do, I'll select all. So student ID and student name, father name, type, reference number, academic year, month, fee due, fee collected, balance, status, and status date. Okay. So basically the same information that you have seen in the table. So we'll save that, we'll close it, and now I'll go to the report design because we have to bring those fields onto this report. We'll go to report design, add existing fields, and in here I'll bring this information one by one. Okay, sometimes it does that. Student name, roll number, father name, type, reference number, academic year, academic month, fee due, fee collected, balance, and status. Okay, so let's say we want these fields only. Now we'll select all. We'll go to the home tab. In the formatting, we'll make as a black color font. And the next thing I would like to do is I would like to actually, if I would like to see this information month wise, right? So for example, I want to see a particular month here and then the record fee collection records here, and then the next month should start and then I see the fee records next. So I would like to see this information like that. So for that, I'll go to report design and I'll click on group and sort. Here I will create a group, and I will create a group based on the month name. Okay, so I can do that. And if I'll come here, month name, I'll bring this here, and academic year, I'll bring this information here, and rest I will keep this information. So for example, I'll go layout, tabular, and here we go. So I'm going to select everything and I'm going to remove the layout, and I will select the header again. I'll bring it down here and I'll do this. I will select again. This is a little bit of formatting that it's we have to do. It's good to do the formatting. Okay. Now I will reduce this. Now if I will go to the report view, this is how the report will look like. So you can see April, August, and then July, October. So this basically records demonstrate that in what month, what fee collection has happened and what is their status as well. Now this doesn't look like a good report, right? It's not representable. So we'll go back to the design view. What I would like to do is do a little bit of formatting. So let's say I'm going to get rid of the label for a year, and I'm going to get rid of the label for the month name, and I'm going to make this month name bold and a little bigger as well. Okay, and the year I'm going to reduce the font size to 9. Okay, so I'll do that and I'll come here. All right, I'll bring it this down and I'll do that. Now what I will do next is I'm going to select all by pressing Control A, and I'll go to the format. I'll remove the shape outline. Okay. Then I feel like student ID, collection ID, yeah, these things are important, but I don't really need to see these things on or this information onto the report. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hide them. So make them visible no, width 0. Okay, I'll do that. And maybe I'll minimize this. And in here, now if I will run the report, we'll see a little bit of shape or a little bit presentable report we'll see. Now I'll make the header bold, but I'll make it a little bit smaller, the font. Okay, here we go. And feed you reference number, balance, fee collected, all of this I'll make it in center. If I run the report now, we see this is how the report will look like. Better, but still we can enhance this. Now, reference number, actually, I don't need to see the reference number if you will ask me. I'm not going to see, and you see 2023 is on the right side, we'll make it on the left side so it stays on the top of the month name. So let's do that first. So select the year and we'll make it on the left side. And a reference number actually we don't really need, so I'm going to get rid of the reference number. And then after that, I'm going to um, make a student name a little bigger. Roll number, okay, I think it's fine. I think father name also is not required, so we'll get rid of the father name as field as well, because that's not really required. We can extend the student name here, roll number here, okay, and the status. Status also is not much. Okay, there we go. Maybe type. Well, okay. Now I would like to have a line here as well. So we'll go to report design. We'll take controls, line, and we'll have a line here. Okay, underneath of this. And now I'll save it. We'll go to report view. There you go. Now you can see with every change, the report actually gets enhanced. I can see there's a gap here as well that I would like to remove that gap. And also I would like to do is I would like to remove this color that is, for every alternative color. I would like to remove that as well. So first thing first, let's remove the color. So alternate color would be white. Here also alternate color, or let's make it white. Yeah, and we'll go to report view. There we go. Let's remove the gap and we'll go to design view and we'll go to report design, property sheet, and we remove the gap by removing the margins. So we'll turn this off. And now if I'll go, we don't have margin or that gap anymore. Okay, now you can see that how uh, good the report looks like. Now, what I would like to do is maybe I can do little formatting. If the fee collection is done, then we can make it completed. Also, it would be good to have the total underneath for each month. Like, for example, what's fee collected, what's the fee due, and what's the balance. Actually, the sequence is incorrect, right? Fee due should be first, and then fee collected, and then the balance. So we can change the sequence. All right, fee due, we come here, fee collected, and balance. Rest remains same. If we want to make total for all this fee due, fee collected, balance, we go to report design and we say totals, and we will sum it. Okay. Now you will see the report design will be changed a little bit. So in here, we come here, we change the height. So we come here as well, we change the height. So month name footer and report footer. So let's make these as well. Total, sum, balance also sum. Okay. Um, if I will go to the report view again, this is how our report looks like. Here we have one record only, so that's why you can see here. But here you will see the benefit that you have so many records, so the user don't have to actually manually calculate. So fee due was 37,200, fee collected 24,040, and the balance is 13,160. This kind of report will be very useful for the owner of the school or institute or academy, for them to see that what amount was due, what is collected, and what is the balance remaining. We can do the formatting a little bit more. You can see this gray line. I don't know whether you can notice or not. There's a gray line. We can remove that. We can do the formatting of completed. If it is completed, then they should be green. If it is new, then they should be red. So we can do that formatting as well. And let's do the formatting. And we'll go to the format tab. We'll go to the conditional formatting. We'll click on new and we will say equal to. And in here, if we will say if it is completed, then make it as green color. And okay, we create a new rule and we say equal to. If it is new, then we can make it as a red color. All right, we click OK, and there you go. If I'll go to the report view, you can see that the completed is in green and not new is in a red color. And let's go ahead and do a little bit more formatting. And this time I would like to go to the property sheet and I would like to grid I would like to change this from grid style top from solid to transparent in order to get rid of that line which was extra that was appearing. Okay, so from solid to transparent, I'm going to do that one by one. If we select all and if we try to do it, for some reason it doesn't appear. So that's why I am doing it uh, one by one. Now let's have some header. So I go to the report which I have already created. So I'm going to copy all of this and I'm going to paste in here. I'm also going to change the color of this, and we bring these buttons here and we expand the title. All right, we make this as center and we say fee collection report. Okay, then we say we can have, like, for example, if you will see, we had the VBA code behind this print, right? So we can copy this and we can come here and here. All right, okay. We can have print and then export VBA as well. If you want to learn about export VBA, please watch my video number 28 of this series, and then you will learn the export. It's not very difficult, but I don't have time, honestly speaking. That's why I'm not repeating. So you can refer to my previous video if you want to learn about it. So if I go to report view, now you can see it's much better. We have a header, caption, and we have a header. We have two buttons, print, export. We have a month-wise report as well. It is appearing here, and we have total as well. This is what I wanted to demonstrate. This is how you make reports. Now, I don't think I need to explain, or I need to make every report. I don't think I need to show every report. And for you as a learner, it will be beneficial if you can take this learning as an example and you make your own report according to your requirement. And I'm sure this will be done if you will keep watching it, and if you will keep practicing it, you will know how to make reports in Microsoft Access. This is what I wanted to demonstrate, and thank you so much for watching. If you like whatever you have seen, please smash the like button and subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon so you get notification whenever I upload a new video. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next one.